Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here, playing some more Civilization 6. So I did a little bit of research before between videos, and I found out what it is that I'm going to need in order to get cores and armies. It's actually in the civic tree. There's something like nationalism for cores, and then you need modernization for armies. So there's nationalism. This allows you to form cores, I think. Yes, allows forming two identical units into a corps or fleet. So I'm kind of on the right track here. Do I need the civil engineering here? Nope. Okay, so we're just going to go for nationalism. And the other thing is modernization. Let's see where that is. Or is it mobilization? Did I misremember it? Yes, mobilization. So this is what we're going to want, because I want to take my field cannons and form them into armies eventually. On top of that, don't care. Go away. Go away. Okay. Top of that, I think I need to get tanks. Because right now I have oil temporarily from either Gilgamesh or Trajan as part of a ridiculous peace deal. So I want to convert all of my Varu and Knights into tanks. Even though the one unit that Gilgamesh is building is the anti-tank cruise, I think it's still going to be okay to have the tanks. Because they're pretty mobile. They have 4 movement, just like the Knights do, and they should be decent at taking down cities because they have a melee strength of 80 and the cities have only 70. I'm also going to want to make corps and armies out of my artillery. The bombard strength is 70 here, which is equal to Gilgamesh's cities, and so if I can make a corps out of it, it'll be 80, and hopefully, if his cities get any stronger, the artillery will be able to keep up. Okay, so that's the plan. I'm already working towards tanks. I've got, oh god, another, Jesus. Oh, that takes a while. Tanks rely on the light cavalry and the heavy cavalry tree. I need printing? Jesus. Okay, so there's like 5 plus 2 is 7, 11. I can actually build a niter mine to shave 4 turns off of it there. Extract an artifact. That must be what I got for free from Soul's suzerain bonus of when you move to a new era, get a free Eureka from that era. So that's good, because that shaved 5 turns off. Don't suppose I can get any of these things. Build 2 universities. Actually, yeah, maybe I can do that. I have a couple of campuses. Well, we'll make sure we try to do that as much as possible. Okay then, so Sumeria is not currently at war with me, only Saladin, Arabia, and Arabia must be doing really bad because they declared war and I don't even see anything of theirs at all. I should look up spies, which I've never actually needed to build. Okay. I don't know. I'm hoping that these spies can actually, like, move around unseen and move through borders, so that way I can scout out Sumeria and figure out where Sumeria's capital is. Because I really need to do that. I need to find the capital so I can eventually take it out. Sumeria is my first target because Sumeria is the closest to winning a religious victory. Rome is the only civ that they have not converted to Judaism, so I need to, just take as many cities over as they can, and lower their faith production, make them make military units try to fight me, so that they can't convert Rome. Alright, so I did just strike a peace deal with Sumeria, so it'll be a while before I can attack them and turn on them. I don't know, it's going to be tricky. We're already at turn 171. Again, if we kind of go back to the religious stuff, the score of victory happens at 330 turns, so I only have 150 turns left. I can't dawdle around too long, but we'll see. So, okay, that's the long-term plan here. So since I just declared peace, we'll just promote this field cannon, get this incendiaries in case I ever, or try to go towards the incendiaries, which helps it not suck so bad at attacking cities. Let's fortify the knight. That'll be a tank someday. This field cannon, I'm just gonna, let me see, I'm gonna fortify them. I've got defenses here. Yeah, I've got like a smidgen of defenses everywhere, so we'll just fortify them all around here because, of course, Gilgamesh is the person I want to attack first, so I want the bulk of my army to be there. Enemy spy captured. Cool. Alright. I mean, I wasn't trying to do that or anything, but okay. Alright, we need a university, so yeah, let's go for that. And then here, alright, lots of different options. I could just very simply go for a commercial hub. Is there a place to put an aqueduct? I could tear up a farm or a pasture. That's fine. So, yeah, why don't we go for a commercial hub if there's a good spot for it. Sucks to put it on a hill, because of course on a hill that's taking away a spot that could have been used for a mine. Toronto actually, Toronto's got more of an issue with food than with production. So I think this is one of those cases where I actually would like to, you know, use up a hill space rather than a plain space. So yeah, we'll use this desert hill. Hang on a second. Sometimes it doesn't quite show you all the options. I can actually purchase this crappy tile over here, which is just a regular old plains tile. Then again, would I want like a crappy plains? Oh wait a minute, hang on. There's like just a blank tile over here. That would be good for something. Yeah, why don't we just go over here? And it's interesting that you can't purchase this tile from the build a commercial hub menu. Oh, there's a desert mine or desert hill. Desert hill I'm not gonna need because there's so many good tiles out here. I'm not gonna need this desert hill. Okay, well we'll use this for some other district, and we're gonna make the commercial hub there for the extra 2 gold. Okay, so here, this is the city I just captured. It has a housing problem, so getting a builder to build some step walls would be good, but I think actually I want to also make a granary so that I just get bonus food and bonus housing. One thing I realized is I might have actually forgotten to seed this city to Gilgamesh. Or I might have forgotten to click on it to include it in the peace deal. I guess maybe not. Tooth of the Prophet. What do you want for the Tooth of the Prophet? Open borders, some gold, and a luxury. I don't think this matters. I don't think he's gonna get a cultural victory. Actually, though, I might maybe just ask for open borders. What do you want in exchange for open borders? Just a gold for 30 turns? Okay, that seems solid. Alright, well, since we got that worked out, what I'm going to do here is, once one of these knights finishes healing, I will send it to scouting within Gilgamesh's territory. I've got 2 goals here. I want to find his capital. I also want to find Sumeria's capital. Oh my god. Whatever, man. I'm not going to fight you when we're in the middle of a peace treaty and you're giving me oil that I need. It's actually going to be close, right? Because it's going to be real close because we just calculated this, right? 3 turns plus 7 is 10. This itself is 4. That's 11 turns plus another 2 for printing if I get this done in time. Wait, what am I researching? Oh, do I need to choose? I'm researching printing. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, so I hope that that's going to be my 2nd university that finishes. The one that I started building last turn. And then I can get that boost and shave a couple of turns off of it. Alright, the trade route came back. I'm actually going to send my trade route to my new city here from Sumeria. Because that one I think is the one that's struggling the most. It's also like within the range of the fewest of my factories. I think only 2 factories are going here. Yep, got the boost for printing. Perfect. I don't know if I actually am going to need Renaissance walls. It's a little bit, you know, paranoid. So instead, why don't we make my 10th trader. Actually, I lost a trader somewhere, so let's make it not 10th trader. Here, a campus, if there's a decent spot for it, wouldn't be the worst thing. I think I've looked for this before. I could just make a campus just for no reason other than to be able to build libraries and universities so I can get faster through the tech tree. Or I could go for a theater square to make it faster through the civics tree. I mean, I do want to get to mobilization and nationalism. However, this city is just bad for either of those places. What I'm going to do, I think, is just finish this builder and have this city crank out some builders, because there's definitely a whole bunch of stuff around Toronto that I could improve, and there's still a couple of things in Hyderabad, and as India, I'm going to want to make some more step wells, because those give 2 housing once I research some tech or other. I forget what it is. There was one that makes step wells do better. Maybe I already have it. Let's take a quick look at it, just so I'm not missing that. Step well. Please tell me what improves it. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't say. Oh goodness. Yeah, it doesn't actually say. Well, we'll see if maybe I've already gotten it or if I just pick it up along the way. Either way, making cores and armies I think is more important. All right, so here I think if there's a good spot for a theater square, maybe I'll do it. I don't know if there's going to be that many good spots for theater squares in my Civ, because I just don't have that many wonders. But there's a blank spot here, so we'll do that to progress through the civic tree faster. Obviously, the +1 culture is not the big deal. It's the ability to build the buildings inside of it that increase my culture further. Alright, +4 food, +5 production, or +1 food, 6 production. Well, we're kind of at the housing capacity here, so I think just the bigger production is worth it. Although at the expense of 3 food, no, we're going to get the food. I'll fix the production, or I'll fix the housing eventually. We got another artillery there. I guess we'll put the artillery fortified over there, in case I ever do need it against Rome. Rome now also has the anti-tank crews. So taking over Rome might not be the easiest thing ever. Either. I'm going to ignore this request because I don't really care. 1 wildcard policy slot and bonus culture. That's actually really good. If I can build that somewhere, I really should. Got a great engineer for rocketry, and okay, that's worthless, but we found out what happens when you pass on the great people, so we're just going to take him and forget about it. Alright, you can build a forbidden city over the rice. Well, I'm going to hold out hope that there's a better place for that. And I guess we'll make another builder because I'm pretty sure I could use some more builders. You have nothing good to do. You just finished 1 builder. Yeah, let's make an arena, I guess, for some bonus amenities and call it a day. Now, this place really has nothing to do. Can you make a good forbidden city? No. Over the rice. Is that a requirement that it has to be next to the city center? Alright, so we're looking at just adjacent flatland. Does anybody have flat land left next to the city center? Alright, what is this? Is this just like a blank? Oh, it's a regular old blank tile. Alright, so we're going to do that. Once the Colossus is finished, we'll build the Forbidden City there. And so I don't have to worry about that here. The Eiffel Tower's crap. Should I just make a builder? Let's make a builder. Toronto's needs more than 1 builder. Alright, so one thing I want to do is get some step wells going, because I think pretty much all my cities are at housing. That city is not currently, but it will be eventually. I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, well, we'll just use this guy up just to get him done. And then I'm going to take a tour of my cities to see which one is most in need of housing, and it's definitely Toronto, but I already am going to have a builder going there. This place is going to have a builder already. Dad is all filled up. This is a step well right here. No, this is a step well, so I can't make a step well there. I'm kind of out of spaces for step wells in this place because these are hills. I could make like one right there, I suppose. No, there's a step well there. Alright, looking over here. This place is in places where I can make some step wells. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and send that builder on a journey over this thither ward. I actually don't know if you have to have a worker working on a step well in order for it to provide the housing. I'm not sure about that, if that, this is the case for farms either. Artillery. I'm going to send another artillery over here so that when I do get the nationalization, so that it can actually, like, form the core right away. Alright, I think I'm just renewing, oh no, was I renewing it, or, no, it must be a renewal contract thing. Okay, let's go for this. Okay, the knight now, let's just have him move in once. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's the capital. Oh, goodness. Okay, so the capital is right there. Is this flat land? Yeah, an artillery from this spot will be able to shoot right into the capital. Not this spot, unfortunately. This spot's safer, but there's woods in the way. But from this spot, I can shoot right into the capital. Alright, well, why don't we actually just go ahead and do that? Let's just park my 6-stuple fortified artillery. And, yeah, so this has a strength of 74. Artillery bombards for 70. So it's not super major, but on the other hand, if I can form it into a core, I'll get that bonus. Alright, I'm going to ignore that. I don't think he should be able to declare war on me because we have a thing. Alright, oh yeah, that thing doesn't even work. Whoops. +1 movement if in friendly territory. I'll eventually need this professional army, but not yet. Oh, let's put the unit maintenance in here. Actually, God, you know what? How much am I even spending on me? 72 from units? Okay, sure. Let's get 72 extra gold per turn. That's fine. And then the commercial hub adjacency, that's, you know what? That's just probably not as good as industrial zone adjacency. Even though there's not that much adjacency going on, it's still production, which I think is just more valuable than gold. And I'm not sure what I'm getting more from, actually. The adjacency for commercial hubs or the 4 gold per trade route. Probably this is more. This is like 40 gold per turn. Okay. And then, yeah, I guess there's no other thing from the commercial thing that I really care about. And here, we're all set for military stuff. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's go ahead and set that agenda. Alright, we got a trader here. Let's get some production going. And over here, we just finished making some builders. This is not where I'm going to make my Forbidden City. Let's go ahead and just queue that up, even though it takes a bit longer here. Alright, so we'll have an extra wildcard slot. Unless the AI actually beats me to it, which I guess is possible. I can make a spy. Alright, let's try this. I don't actually know if spies can move through foreign territory unseen. You'd think they could. That'd be kind of the point, but we'll see. And here, I'm capped out of districts. I'm not going to make an aqueduct. I don't know how many builders I really need in my life. What I'm going to do is make another... Actually, I could make a military engineer and put a fort. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make a military engineer so that I can put a fort on this tile. Oh, wait, would that take out the pasture, like forts? Well, we'll see. I don't know exactly how forts work. I've never had to do that before. All right, this builder needs to go up to Toronto. Let's start there and make a step well. I don't know if Rome's planning to attack me. This sure is a lot of stuff. Rome might just be taking out souls. Why do the city-states, like, just have nothing? They just have beans for military compared to the AI. Gotta be careful here. Maybe I should send, like, a field cannon up there. This field cannon is in good position. Let's send this field cannon up to Toronto, because Toronto seems to be where Rome might be gearing up to do an attack. I still have to do something with this place. Let's take a look at the Great People, see if there's any worth fighting for. Grants 2 genes uniquely. Oh wow! All right, let's just get him a little bit sooner. This is good too. I don't think I can win it though. I mean, I could just start doing lots of industrial zone projects, but I don't know. That seems very unlikely. I'm on track to get the next great general, and yeah, let's just get the great merchant. Some of the great merchants later on really suck, so getting that one sooner would be good. Oh my god! Sumeria's got some Mamluks floating by. Well, let's see how well we do against them. The answer is pretty damn well. Why can I only attack once? Well, whatever. I'll get some artillery. I cannot shoot. Is this a hill city? It's plains. Oh, right, because this only has, it doesn't have the promotion yet. It doesn't have the extra range. Righty-ho. Alright, so let's finish that off. We're almost literally shooting fish in a barrel here. Okay. Can't quite shoot because it's a range of 3. Let's put the general in the city to help boost all those attacks. Put him to sleep. Skip your turn. I should make sure everybody's awake here. Since Arabia is finally coming. Okay, so we found the capital of Sumeria right off the bat, which is great, but I might as well just hit E and start exploring. Because, wait, Kish is not the capital. Oh, wait a minute. Uruk is the capital, isn't it? I wish you could, I wish I could see the little, there it is. Okay, so I'm wrong. Alright, Kish is not the capital. I thought it was. It's not. Whoops. But we'll start by taking over Kish and then go from there to the capital. It seems like the most, well, I don't know. I don't know if that's any more or less logical than taking over both of these and then taking over the capital, Uruk. Okay, so we'll probably do that. They do have an army of catapults. So that must be pretty strong. The AI is like turning its units into corps and armies, which is a little bit intimidating, because if you actually were to like start making tanks and other atomic or modern units, I'd be in some serious ass trouble. Well, anyway, we'll keep exploring through here. I'm hoping to find where Sumeria is. Obviously, I can't just tromp through Sumeria's territory because I'll get shot at, but maybe I can find the capital before the night runs out of time. So, let's go ahead and make some more stuff in my newly captured city. Some stepwells to increase housing would be good. And then this night, let's just hit the E button and send them exploring as well. Wow, they can really travel far on these industrial roads. Homs! What's going on? What's up, Homs? How you doing? Homs. Alright, these are Roman apostles, so that's a good sign. I like that. How did you actually attack my city? I didn't realize melee units could attack from water. Well, anyway, these field cannons, even though a Mamluk is a unique unit, are doing a number on them. So that naval attack did not go well. I'm going to send this military engineer over to find out if you can make forts without overriding what's currently on the tile, and then I have to find something for these cities to do. Oh, God. This is that part of the game where it's like, I just don't really want to do anything. I could just crank out lots of artillery so that I can make armies out of artillery eventually. We'll try that. I hope I don't hope I don't end up making like too many. And we're gonna focus on culture here to progress further through the civics tree. Here, I think a monument for 2 culture seems solid. And then the field cannons, well, we'll just send all this stuff back to sleep. Ooh, nice. Thank you, Sumeria, for giving me... Sorry, Arabia, for giving me my 4th promotion. Alright, let's see what's happening here. So this city is obviously not working that desert tile. Its housing is 13. So when I build a step well, its housing is still 13. So somebody actually does need to work that tile in order to get the housing, for me to get the housing bonus. I think it's actually worth it, right? Because I've got so much food anyway, I might as well get the bonus to housing, yep. And unfortunately, it's only 1 bonus housing, so whatever the civic is that improves stepwells that I like moused over last time, I forgot what it was, and I haven't gotten it yet. Alright, what does he want? He wants the spy back and some coffee in exchange for nothing particularly. Yeah, I'll keep your spy. What a shame indeed that your spy is bad at his job. A real darn shame. Alright, we can make military academies in my encampments. Field cannon, I'll just park it here in case Rome decides to do anything funky. Alright, the builder... I don't even have farms on these places. Do I really not? I don't. Alright, let's take care of that. And then there's artillery here. Let's just put it to sleep. Put everything to sleep until Sumeria comes back with its river knights. Okay. Gonna make stepwells wherever I can because I want the housing bonuses. Nice. I like how the guy with like modern era units, the anti-tank crews, and the ability to make whatever he wants is nervous about my army. Alrighty. Don't have an encampment here, so I can't build anything there. Oh, I can make another trader. Alright, we'll do that. Let's make... Let's keep going for culture here. These built so fast that... yeah, I'm not going to do any archaeology. So if they build so fast that I don't need to get the production first. Toronto. We've got some mountains around here. Any good place to actually drop a campus? 3. Robbing me of a spot to put a stepwell, though. I think I'd rather just put it here, even though it's +1 instead of +3. I'm not going to want to ever work this tile, so we'll just put it there. And then build a library and a university to make it actually effective. Okay, so around these parts, just take a quick look at where we're working. I think this, yeah, I need to make a farm here. That builder. And this builder can make a farm here. And then I'll be able to make a stepwell there. Hyderabad's trade route has to be renewed. I'm going to be doing a lot of trade route renewal here now that I've got 12 of them. Oh, is this a luxury I don't have? Might as well hook that up, I guess. Alright, what do you want? You want to make peace. I'm supposed to give you 32 gold for 30 turns in exchange for a bunch of stuff I don't need. Well, maybe if we get rid of that... Nope, nope, okay. You just keep suffering war weariness, buddy, until you come back with a better offer. Bonus amenities... Commercial hub buildings. Yeah, hang on a second. We definitely want this stuff. So... Oh, man, I wish I had more slots. I might have to get democracy at some point if this game drags out enough. So the +1 amenities is probably not that important because I have a lot of amenities. But I do want this... Well, do I want it? Hold on. This is really good because it gives like +8 gold for every city that has a commercial hub with a bank and a market, which is a lot. It's like 50, 60, 70 gold per turn. I already have a giant number of gold per turn. And when Gilgamesh's deal ends, it's only going to be like 30 gold per turn. But I do have this giant stockpile. No, I want to make sure that my actual income is good and not just because of the peace treaty, which is temporary. So yeah, I'm going to put that in, and then maybe here, get this for the campus district buildings, so I can start going faster towards tanks. Who did I get? Oh, I got the Great Merchant already. That's nice. Gains 2 cosmetics, uniquely manufactured luxury. Hey, wait a minute. Wasn't I supposed to get Levi? Alright, I guess somebody beat me to Levi by doing silly stuff, so fine. Alrighty, here, maybe I should make some more artillery. Wow, Rome must have some war weariness. I don't think barbarians ever get anti-tank crews, although I could be wrong. Let's make another artillery. And here we'll... Well, I guess I'll make a bank, even though it takes... Oh, no, I need ancient walls. Ah, I destroyed the ancient walls taking over the city. I gotta put them back. Alright, I'll make a farm there. And let's go here. Make a stepwell. Okay. I probably should have made like a farm, stepwell, farm, stepwell, farm. That would have been better. Now I'm going to have 2 farms next to each other. Okay. That's fine, though. Alright, I think that was a trade route I just made. So let's go on a quick tour of my cities to see what's the least productive. It's got to be the new one, right? 50, 48, 52, 30? Wow, Toronto looks so strong with all those crazy yields, but it's only 30, and that's 12. Okay, well, priorities. I guess we got to fix the 12 before we fix the 30. And that guy just built something. Well, let's keep improving Toronto, I suppose. Alright. I don't think it matters where I do this. Yeah, so we'll just put her on the first commercial hub and activate. Oh, I missed a chance to shoot at the barbarians. Sure, I'll help Rome. Just in case they come for me next, which they did once. No, I cannot make a fort here unless I get rid of the pasture. I don't care about the horses. Okay. I don't care about the horses. Wait, I can repair this? Really? Oh, the pasture was pillaged. I did not know that. Anyway, I can get rid of the one good tile in the city to make a fort there. It's not really worth it. So, I guess we'll put the military engineer to sleep. Anyway, it's a good time to pause the video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe if and you did. And I'll see you again soon as we continue gearing up for the takeover of Sumeria, which should take, I don't know, a couple of videos, I think. I'll see you guys soon.